Hello, hello everybody, Destroyer here, and welcome to the beginning of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion playthrough. Oh yeah. I finally beat more Oblivion, which I'm counting as a beating of Elder Scrolls 3. And we're jumping into Elder Scrolls 4 now. Nice! So, let's do this thing. I'm ready. I think I got some mods, not too many. We're gonna have a fairly vanilla playthrough. But there is mods, of course, because you should definitely play with some mods if you have the ability. And just delete all save games. I had to make a test run. Hello for Condor. I did a slight test run, just get out of the beginning starter dungeons to make sure the game was working with my mods and stuff. Seems to be fine. I got some graphical updates. So we got that. So I'm not using any EMBs though. That's going to keep the normal look of the game. And we got some, it's mostly cosmetic stuff and quality of life things, basically. UI stuff that I have. And then I have capes. Because I like capes. Other than that, it's pretty vanilla. We're going to have the vanilla leveling system and all that. Alright, let's do it. There'll be intro cutscene, so we'll talk over that, of course. I'll let it roll. We'll see what it says, see what it does.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Sorry, it's a little loud. The video doesn't scale to my volume settings, apparently. Sorry. Not my fault. Oof. Fucking hell. I had the volume settings all good, but you know, videos are recorded in a certain level of volume apparently, and they can't change that, annoyingly. All right, so I do have Oblivion Character Overhaul installed. So if you saw the Khajiit, well, I'm sure you might have, some people, without the fucking Oblivion Character Overhaul, you'd be like, is that literally a potato with ears? And you'd be probably right. But I have the character overhaul. It's so much better. Fucking hell. It was also causing me issues. Because it wouldn't run with the DLC unofficial patches. So I don't have the DLC patches. But I do have the Oblivion patch, unofficial patch. Base game and Shivering Isles at least. So yeah. They look much better than the default fucking faces. Because holy shit. We're going to be a lizard, of course. Because this is going to be an ancestor of my last guy. Which, of course, is Lanks in Shadows. I guess he'd be the fourth. So this is the fourth Elder Scrolls game. Excellent. It's kind of weird when you press... You can WASD around while in character menu, which is a very strange decision. Alright, he's going to be pretty much the same guy in my more Oblivion playthrough, more or less. That's kind of cool. He's going to have a dark complexion. He's going to be like a shadow scale, basically, like his eyes suggest. We'll try a different hairstyle this time, though. Last time we went with the spines, which is my personal favorite, but we can... Dorsal ridge, that's kind of sick. Might go with that. Or fins. There's not really much options for Argonian's hairs. We're gonna go with the fin. It's finned up. God, yeah. Looks like a dragon. Yeah, well, works for me. He will be a dragon. But except he's not actually a dragon. Alright. Wrong one. Do a bit of customization here. So I'll try not to spend too much time in the character customization thing. I do have a tendency to do that. I'll make him vaguely look, he's going to be a little bit angry, you know? He looks annoyed. Why are you like this? Oh my god. Give him little beady eyes. Let's do the mouth. He's got to be sad. Obviously. He takes life. Yes. We'll give him more of a dinosaur snout as well. I mean, my idea of Argonians is kind of basically dragon men. They're lizard men, obviously, but okay, that's not bad. Nose. Maybe we can make his nose a little bigger. No, like not too much of that. Is this what I'm looking for? Ooh, oh god, what have I done? All right, we got like that. Nostrils wide, thin. I think his eyes are too far down now. Let's put this up a bit. Okay, I think that's alright. Let's try to make him darker. He needs to be like... Oh god. Dark, but not that dark. Oh! It's Ghost Boy. We don't want to be Ghost Boy. A shadow scale is supposed to be shadowy. So we'll go... He's always kind of red and orange. It's impossible to kind of make him not. Ooh, we could make him kind of green. A very dark green. Interesting. I don't know if I want a green though. Can we purpley? A purple boy? In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really fucking matter. That's not too bad. I'll go with that. I think I'm happy with this. We'll go with that. Do I really want the dorsal fin? Hell yeah. Hell yes. Alright. Next Shadows the 4th. It's ready for action. Alright, hopefully my hotkeys are all good. Or my... Yeah. Yeah, I know what I mean. There we go. Let's go get shit talked.
Lizard, it must break your heart, huh? Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again. You know, sometimes when they let us in the yard, you can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls, so close. No, you'll never get to swim again, Argonian. But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. That's right, you're going to die in here.
Fuck.
Hey, you hear that?
He's not
the
wrong.
Guards are coming for you.
Actually, he's wrong. He's very wrong. Fuck that guy. Oh shit.
They always said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here?
Hi.
This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Very well. I'll obey for now.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
The fuck is happening? What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
Bullshit.
As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Okay. I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we
Give me
must
some
keep
wisdom. Can't argue that. Got Patrick
moving.
Stewart's
Better not close
voice.
this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
I'm just waiting for him to say, engage. Alright. We'll follow him around. Sure a bit. We'll also take off all our clothes. Except for our wrist irons. I gotta stay like a prisoner. It's kinda strange I can unequip my wrist irons. Just randomly. There we are. This isn't weird, right? Wait, where'd Boris's cape go? Didn't he have a cape? Just like 2
This
seconds ago?
doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Maybe not.
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
We're part of the party! Come on, guys.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
Down! The captain's down. This ends here.
The captain's down! Captain Picard, no! Oh, not that captain.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear. Captain, she's dead.
Captain Reynolds dead as fuck. We'll take that. And that. Got the such awesome voice actors in Oblivion. Sean Bean is Martin. I know, right? Oh. Oblivion was a treat. I guess we'll use our katana because it's pretty badass. And we'll dress like the enemy. Because they look cool. I guess we'll have Torche as well. Yeah, Sean Bean is later on. He's in this as well.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
Hi.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Fucker. Alright, to ready your weapons or fists, press R. I know how to fight. Don't tell me how to do my thing. I've slain many a rat in my adventures throughout the world. We don't need rat meat. Although we're probably pretty hungry. Maybe we should have a thing. There's no hunger in this game. I'm not playing with any mods that give me hunger. Just, you know. Yeah, how it is. There's a rusty war axe in there. I think we'll go past. To bring up your journal, press tab. Yeah. I played enough more Oblivion to know how to use my... just everything. Okay. I don't want to miss anything in the starter dungeon. On my test run, I kind of just blew through it without looting anything. This time I'm going to stop and take stuff. Now that you have arrows, pick up the bow, practice using it. Oh. To use that bow, you need both some bow and arrows equipped. I know how to bow, man. A dagger. I'll take this armor. The torche. We'll leave the dagger. It's not really worth anything. I know how to lockpick. Boom. It's like I knew how to do this all my life. And I hadn't been doing this for literally months. Playing more Oblivion. We are actually going to be an archer, though. Not totally. I'm going to have a very hybrid class this play. We're going to be an archer that wears heavy armor and also uses a two-handed claymore. And it has a little bit of magic skills. But not fighty magic skills. I'm just doing what the tutorial's telling me to do. I shot a bucket. Nice shot! You can take arrows out of the world. I remember when this first came out. I actually pre-ordered this game, and it was the most... This is the game I was most hyped for all of my life. After playing Morrowind, I could not wait for this game to come out. And when it finally came out, oh boy, was I super hyped. I'd never been so hyped for a game, and it was worth. Just the fact I could do this alone was kind of like, what the fuck? It seems like such a simple thing, but in Morrowind, like you couldn't retrieve arrows. They just phased out of existence. Press it, casting spells. Alright. We'll do our little tutorial. I know how to play the fucking game, but I'm just doing it for the sake of, you know, doing it. Because why not? Alright, so this is part of a bug fix thing, so that's not a real spell. We have heal, and we have fireball. We're just going to keep heal on. Probably it's the only thing we're going to use out of this. Alright, there's a chest with some iron armor in it. Guess we'll take the other bow as well. Honestly, because light armor would be better for our class, probably. But I really want to wear heavy armor, so I don't care. Because I had enough of light armor in more Oblivion. So now we're going to be a heavy armor boy. Hello, Thran. There we go. I mean, obviously, it'd be cooler without our helmet, but you know, it'll have to do. Oh, we don't have shoes. I'll have to wear these until I find some heavy armor ones, I guess. Alright, let's keep on the lookout for loot. Okay, nothing there. There's loot. Oh yeah. It's like, what are they doing? They're running from a zombie. We'll take him out. No problem. Fuck you, bitch. Well. Are you ready for epic sailing in Warhammer tomorrow? Maybe. I can't promise anything, Thread. We'll see. I'll have to get up quite early if we're gonna do that, because I think I have plans tomorrow. Or I might. Okay. What's one right down? I still haven't found like a two-handed weapon yet, so guess we'll just use bows for now. Ah, chest. I'll take it all. All of it is mine. My own. Fuck. Ooh. Look at him. He's like a little Skaven boy. Yes, yes. Except for he's dead. Dead as fuck. I don't plan on being a sneaky character, but, you know. If you can sneak, you might as well. Because ideally, if I was being a sneaky character, I wouldn't be fucking wearing heavy armor. I would expect. Probably not as good of a combo. Oops. I'm still not a huge fan of this lockpicking system, but you know. It's a thing. I know how to do it. Okay. We've got a rusty iron shields. Rusty iron helmets. I just picked up a skull. I was trying to get some cheese. I think we'll do some alchemy. And I'll start doing alchemy. Drop this. I probably won't use shields. Oh, that's a tough one. Not using a shield in an Elder Scrolls game for me is very strange. There's a Warhammer, which is two-handed, but I want a Claymore. I'll use two-handed swords, not two-handed hammers. That's something I never do, is use two-handed swords, so I figured I'd try something different. Alright. Let's use the torche for immersion. Immediately. As soon as I put away my fucking weapon. Rat. So many rats. Could men do it against those reckless rats? Ah, it's fun being an archer, though. I do quite like archery. But most of the time it'll be showing off my poor FPS skills. Which is fine. It's fine. 3 lockpicks and a potion of healing. I'll take it. I see that barrel. 4 ale. Right. Okay, sure. We'll pass on the ale. It's not really time for that. I haven't really thought too much about class creation yet. I mean, I did. I obviously told you what I'm going to do, but not how I'm going to set up my skills. Your fatigue is low and you cannot do as much melee damage. Fatigue returns slowly on its own, especially while walking instead of running. Green bar at the bottom left displays your current fatigue. It sure does, Jimmy. Ooh. A shiny. More potions. Excellent. Is this goblet worth anything? I mean, realistically, not really. So, we'll pass. A gold and a lockpick. Wisp stalks, my favorite. Hotkey items, yeah. I know how to play Oblivion, for God's sakes. Do I, though? Don't know. Maybe. We shall see. I just do hope my Oblivion is more stable than More Oblivion, because More Oblivion crashed a lot. I'm hoping it was just because it was a mod. Oblivion isn't known for stability, really, but... That goblin up ahead hasn't seen you yet. You may be able to sneak to him. Go sneak mode and press... Oh. Oh. The goblin sound in this is... He sounds like an angry... I don't even know what to compare that to. As soon as we can start alchemy, we'll start alchemy. I said I was going to do alchemy and more Oblivion. I didn't touch it. This time, I'm doing it. You found a mortal pestle. Equip it to create potions or poisons from ingredients with like effects. Your alchemy skill will create powerful potions. We'll do that. Guess we can take the rat meat and make something out of it. Let's do it now. Our first alchemy. In the beginning. Combine ingredients with the same effects to make certain potions. Okay, well we have nothing for this. Pretty sure any food items go together to make a potion pretty easily. Perfect. I doubt we have anything else that'll do anything, but... Oh. Damage fatigue potion. Is it a potion or a poison? It's a poison, of course. Why would you drink a potion that damages your own fatigue? Repairing the orrery. That's a DLC quest. Those will pop up every now and then until they're all popped up. I think there's like 8 of them. So I'll periodically get quests telling me about DLC later on that we'll check out far later. Okay, how do I go? This way? Let's have a quick save. This goblin has weaponry. Ooh. He's angry. He's dead as fuck now. Take his shield, leave his mace, I guess. It's not really worth a whole lot. Alright, we have to watch out for traps in dungeons like this. He tripped the trap, but it was behind him, so it didn't really do much. Is there anything in there? Bones. Welcome to the bone zone. Is that dead or sleeping? Well, that's dead. Okay. I guess he's been killed by a vicious gobbo attack. Being very generous with the lockpicks. Holy shit. Ah, yes, this part. We could use our own traps against them. Get logged. I feel like that would have been very easy to dodge. But hey, I'm not a goblin. I'll take that. Could have fooled me, though. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, is that a goblin? Oh, just me. Alright. Seems good. Oh, fuck. There'd be a... Oh my god, he's crafty. Can I block with this? I can block with a bow. My arrows are bugging out a bit. What the fuck is going on? Why is that happening? I don't know. Okay. The only mod I have that affects arrows is arrow speed. I can't imagine it's doing that. And now they're shooting out of my left side. What the fuck? Hang on. If I already have a problem, that's a problem. Let's reload. That's weird. We'll deal with it for now. I'll try to find a fix for that later. Because it's very strange. That works. It looks fairly normal.
Oh!
I feel like I've had that problem before. Ooh, God. I got ruined. Alright, I feel like there's going to be loot in this room. Definitely. If by loot you mean rats. Rat meats. We're about to be over encumbered, actually. Maybe the rat meat should fuck off. We'll just eat it all. Delicious. If the aerospeed mod is fucking with the animation, then I might have to reconsider that one. Although I don't think it is the reason that's happening. Then again, I have no idea. So who knows? I got like a training ground for rats. What's this? Oh. Fucking release the rats. My arrows aren't going where I'm pointing. It's very confusing. Well, they kind of are. I think rats are shit. As you expect from a rat, of course. Can you recover any arrows? Nope. Very well. Oh. Ooh, he's a wizard boy. Most dangerous goblin yet. Oh my god. I won't be able to put up with this for the whole time. It's gonna be weird and wonky. God, this guy's a tough boy. Or girl. Is there female goblins? Probably. Oh. Shit. Drop both of those. That mod isn't working. I'm supposed to have a mod that... We'll see. I clearly didn't do enough testing. That's fine. Of course, some of these problems I didn't really anticipate. But they're not really problems, I guess, at the moment. Ah, piss. We definitely want to be a repair guy. It's very useful for keeping your gear in tip-top shape, as you expect. Yeah, I'll just rock the sword for now, I suppose. I still haven't found a claymore. They gave me, like, everything but a claymore. Oh my. What treasures. I'll take all of these things, except for the vase. Just fuck that thing. What good is that? I'm not looking to store flowers, I'm looking to escape the dungeon. Magicka is low. Yeah, sure is. You're not wrong. Okay, we got so many arrows. Oh, fuck. Healy. Alright, well, Rusty Iron Shields. Probably don't need that. Why am I not wearing this Rusty Iron helmet? There we go. Must be very uncomfortable stuffing your fin in there into an iron helmet, no? I would think so. Alright. Onwards. To victory!
Should find a defensible spot. Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Uh-oh. We can help this time, we're geared!
That is not smart.
Oh, I think I actually hit him.
Long burn the dragon fire!
Oops, he was supposed to talk.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
I must.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Nope. DJ, hello? It's semi-vanilla? I have, like, character overhaul, a few UI things, but for the most part it's vanilla, yeah. I kind of want a vanilla-ish playthrough with a few niceties. Cosmetically, I guess. Other than that, yeah, pretty much. I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days,
Sounds reasonable.
and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
That is the question, isn't it? Okay, the Apprentice. 100 points to your Magicka, but it gives you 100% weakness to magic. That sounds bad. 10 points to your willpower and an endurance. Maybe? Probably not. The Mage confers opponents 50 points to your Magicka. It's not that useful. Thief, 10 points to your agility, speed, and luck. Atronach, you don't regenerate magicka, instead you have 50% spell absorption to recharge your magicka. But your base magicka is also 150 more. Not really. Magic-wise, we're just going to be using, like, alteration and maybe some illusion or something. We're not going to use destruction. Actually, we might use conjuration as well. I might want to go some magic. One of these magic things, maybe. I don't know. What's the lore do? Blow of the North lesser power to regenerate for 90 points of health. However, it gains Troll King Curse, permanently 25 weeks to fire. Kind of a shit one. The Lover's Kiss once a day can paralyze opponents for 10 seconds. It's a cost of fatigue. Kind of shitty. Myra's Gifts. Restore health spell. Can turn them dead. Kind of shitty. Some of these are shitty. You definitely want to choose the ones that give you stat increases. Not the powers. The Moonshadow power once a day become visible for 60 seconds. I can see that being useful. Not for us. 20 points to your speed attribute is always tempting. Very tempting, in fact. You can open any door of average lock or less. Kind of pointless. And 10 points to your strength and endurance. I'm probably just going to go with the warrior, to be honest. Because we're going to be a claymore-wielding, heavy armor guy with a bow and arrow that uses magic. So really, I don't I don't know what would be best for that. Can you get married in this game? I don't think so. I think you can only do that in Skyrim. Yeah, I think we'll just go the warrior. And whatever magic shit we get is what we get.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Oh. Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
He doesn't look very convinced. Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
I mean, that sounds awful. Sure, where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me.
Goodness.
You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
That's what you think. I'm gonna commit Sudoku, and we're gonna go together. Alright. Hello?
The Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way.
So aggressive.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick close.
Alright. What about the blades?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
No shit.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
You know what's nice about Oblivion? I don't have to read.
Let us do our job.
Oh. They talk. No voice acting for me. Like, fuck. Oh. Chest. Alright, there's lockpicks. The usual junk. Has my bow fixed itself yet? Probably not. Oh, it has. Okay, good. I got you, mate.
Not much farther.
I always hate. I remember in this game, you can never you can't just stop shooting. You have to shoot the ground and pick up your arrow. Unlike Skyrim, where you could just stop aiming.
The Emperor's in danger.
There's certain things like that you would have thought, like, didn't they ever consider that idea? Surely it couldn't have been that hard to do.
For the prisoner, help the Emperor!
I am! I'm scavenging basically, but you know. It's pretty much the same thing. Can we go this way? The Sanctum. The fucking Emperor's fine. Look at him go. I am not the Khajiits. I'm the ancestor of all my other characters. Mr. Wanks and Shadows, the Fourth, Argonian extraordinaire. All my characters have been Argonians, and they're all been named Wanks and Shadows. Whatever they are. Whichever game it is what version he is, I guess. So this would be the great ancestor of the one from Arena I haven't started yet, I guess. Which is an interesting concept. And Arena is, of course, Elder Scrolls 1, if you don't know what that is. Where did I go? I kind of lost them, and I stopped paying attention where they went. Shit! Didn't they go this way? Oh no. Where did they go this way? Oh, they unlocked the Sanctum. Draconian scum!
Hold up.
Oh no.
I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. No. Leds? 113? However you say that. Ledes?
It's clear. We're almost through the sewers.
I want a fancy cape. Can you die so I can take it? Come on, Glimroy. Be a pal. Although I wouldn't give me it because the captain died and she didn't have a cape.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
What about that side passage?
Let's go!
Oh, you mean this side passage? Not this side passage. They should have took a different side passage. I wonder what could happen in here.
It's a dead end.
Can't be good.
What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait
Don't worry, I'll just stand here awkwardly.
For the
For the Emperor!
blades and the Emperor!
I know what's coming.
I can go no further.
Oh, God.
You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
What's wrong with your
Find him
face?
and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oh. Oh, hi.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up your
Fuck. Save me. Oh. Let's take the sandals of the man who killed the Emperor. We could sell them on eBay.
Talos, save us.
He's fucking dead. God, he's so dead.
I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor, and now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me!
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men.
I'm like a dragon.
The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
eBay. I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order.
Incredible.
Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Qarl.
Near the city of Qarl. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers? Question mark?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
No. Why would he guess I'm a monk? We're gonna make our own class, of course. I'm not gonna be some fucking monk. Get that shit out of here. Okay, we gotta be careful, because Oblivion's leveling system's a bit... shit. So, I can't remember how you do it. But if you pick skills badly, and you max them out, you can no longer level very well. Or at all. Also, we're going to be kind of a jack of all trades, it seems, so I don't know what we want to do. We're not going to be a stealth boy. Security, sneak, marksman, speechcraft, light armor, acrobatics. The only thing here I would use is probably marksman. Maybe mercantile? I think mercantile allows you to invest in people's stores, but you can get training, of course, in-game, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Armor, athletics, blade, block, blunt hand, heavy armor. We're going to probably go combat, I expect. Alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, looseness. We're going to be combat specialized. We're going to kind of dabble in that. Okay, shit. Affects how much you can carry, how much fatigue you have, how much damage you can do with melee weapons such as swords and axes. That's right, blade. We could use one-handed blades or two-handed blades. It counts as just blade. Blade. Not the vampire hunter, of course. We'll definitely need that. Endurance is probably ideally the other one we want to go with. Block, armor, heavy armor. I'm going to have all those. So, but if we're going to be an archer, our bows are going to be going up. Sneak, security will level us as well. Ugh, God. Athletics, light armor, acrobatics. Part of me wants this guy, makes this guy like very personality based. Something I never do. Be interesting. What luck. I think ideally we just go strength and endurance, right? It makes the most sense. Okay, fuck. Let's go blade. Block. Heavy armor. Marksman. Mercantile? We get 7. We've chosen 1, 2, 3, 4. Armor. 5. Yeah. Open locks, physical shields, magic damage, and alter encumbrance. Those are very useful things. If we don't go conjuration, we'll probably never be good enough to do any conjuration. And I kind of want to conjure stuff. At the same time, is it necessary? Eh. Sounds paralyzed, command, affect morale, create light aggressiveness. Eh. I don't think we'll do illusion at all. Maybe we won't be a magic guy much. Sense life, blind souls, move objects. I mean, restoration is usually a good one to have, but it takes so fucking long to level, I don't want to put anything into it. I think we'll just go... Speechcraft? Mercantile? Where was that? Speechcraft feels stupid. Let's get that out there. No. Conjuration. This might be a really bad setup, but we're doing it. What are we going to be? We're going to be a... You know what? Actually, adventurer is probably fine. Adventurer. Is that how you spell adventurer? Fuck. It doesn't feel right. We're gonna be a guy. Just a lizard. Guy. Fuck it. We'll be just a lizard guy. Does this look good? Combat, strength, endurance. So yeah, we're mostly combat oriented. We got conjuration and marksman and mercantile. So we'll probably be doing a lot of buying and selling, I expect, so. Seems good.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, I will. After that, what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
When you say immediately, no, please explain.
Take it easy. You'll be fine. I know this is a lot to take in all at once. No one's more surprised than me that I'm sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But the Emperor trusted you for a reason.
Valid point.
And I trust the Emperor. The Amulet of Kings must get to Joffrey and Joffrey should know how to find the heir the Emperor spoke of.
Okay, I was kidding. What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
The fuck you mean? Thank you. Give me that back. Horse armor. Woo! You goddamn right we got horse armor. So he took Captain Renault's sword. Son of a bitch. Did the other guy die? Dunhero Cove. See where he's gonna get all these DLC pop-ups. Oh shit, Glenroy's dead! I'll be having that gold Glenroy. Forgot he died. Alright. Off we go. Alright, we got very easy picks. Easy pickings, as they say. Wait. Oh, now he can get out. Awesome. Since I put conjuration as one of my skills, do I get a conjure skill to start? We do. Okay, let's put heal as 1, 2 is that. I'm not gonna use flare at all, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, that's the console command key. So we can summon Skellybob Boy, First Crag Spire. That's a cool house. Keep scoring hollow. We can summon skeletons. Awesome. I always like putting summon as... Oh my god, there's so many fucking DLC quests. Maroon's Razor. Just triggering non-stop. Ugh. More rat things. I'm guessing because we put marksman as a good skill, we're probably a bit better at it. Oh, Jesus. Get our skeleton go! Woo! Oh! Not like this. Right in the dick. Oh, right in your goblin balls. He needs those. Not anymore, I don't. Alright, short sword is probably not worth taking. Is that what's on the goblin? Oh. There's more rat meat on the goblin than there is on the rat. That's a bit weird. By the way, what's the water in dungeons look like? I got a water mod, but I didn't see... I was already outside once I installed it. I don't know if it affects in here or not, to be honest. It might. Oh my god, epic miss. Archery's fun. I like it. I like it a lot. It's just gonna be very strange using archery and a two-handed sword. We're like a ranger that wears heavy armor and doesn't really do anything ranger-like. Wow. Execution. Alright. All these gates are closed, so that's fine. Alright, this is the exit of the beginning. I guess we're fine. I've made my decision. We're living with it. Hopefully it's fine. If it's not, well... Ah! Welcome to Cyrodiil. Beautiful as ever. Honestly, Morrowind's good. Like, visually, it's very alien, feels nice. But Oblivion's always had my favorite, like, world. And Skyrim's kind of drab. Yes, I know how to thing. Butterflies and water. Oh. So yeah, now the world's our oyster, we can do whatever we want. We can promptly ignore Baros's orders, which is exactly what we're going to do. We're not going to wait in a priory. Fuck that guy. The fuck is Amulet of Kings? We'll deal with that later. Ooh. Ooh. Such treasures. Yeah. I got a water mod, so it's a bit easier to see underwater, and it's also just nicer looking in general. I got texture mods, so everything's better looking. We got more flora and trees and stuff. I got all the good stuff visually, I guess, except for the E and B, which I don't feel like I needed. Ah, we found a Nern root immediately. Fancy. They really nailed exiting the sewer, didn't they? The scenic shot you come out to is just like, damn. I remember the first time I came out of that fucking sewer, I was just like, what? It's a nice view. I mean, look at that. I was playing on Xbox 360 when it first came out. I was just like, I think I shit my pants. I hope I shit my pants. It was incredible. Especially on my dad's plasma TV, which was fucking fantastic. Wasn't very good for playing video games, though, because the UI actually got burned into the TV screen because it never moves. So that was awkward. Plasmas were not the best of televisions for gaming, it turns out. But still look fucking nice. Alright. So what do I want to do first is the question, really. We got all kinds of guilds we can play with to join. We can do the main quest a bit. I don't really want to start off doing the main quest immediately. Yeah, we got so much to do in this world. Why bother with that shit? We're not going to do any of these DLC quests, really, so realistically we're probably going to want to join a guild. And I'm thinking maybe either the Fighters Guild or the Mages Guilds. You can even join the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, we're gonna do them all. This game doesn't have any, like, restrictions on that. So, we could do that. I always hated how you couldn't join the Imperial Legion, though. Because you could in Morrowind, and then the Imperial Legion was based in this area, and you couldn't even join them. I was like, well, okay. Because I always liked joining the Imperial Legion in Morrowind. And I came to Oblivion and couldn't even be a part of it. It was very strange. The Imperial City is fucking cool, though. It's a very cool design for a city. The big old towers. We could also join the arena, do the arena thing. The arena's fun. Now, the more to think about it, the arena sounds pretty good, and actually a good way to start getting some money.
What is it, citizen?
It's like, the base game doesn't come with cloaks and capes, but I think it adds, it just looks good. Like,
Speak.
I fucking love capes, so why not add capes to everything that can have capes?
For some folks.
Not everything, but some people have cloaks and capes. Some people don't.
Heard any news from the other
We definitely need to get ourselves one. Do we have any money? Probably not. We just came out of a dungeon.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
You too.
Alright, let's,
Do you know Mara
we need to sell some shit.
specializes in light armor at best defense?
Reduce staves.
But if you're looking for light armor,
We could buy a house as well.
defense.
But of course we're going to need a bunch of money for that. The best defense. We don't have a complete set of iron armor, do we? We need iron boots. See if we can find some of those in here. We could probably find some off of corpse, but... Capes need to come back in fashion. I know, right? I'd wear a
I'm
cape.
Bernardo.
I bet most people will rock a fucking cape.
I offer the finest goods and
This
lowest
is legit.
prices in all Cyrodiil.
Alright, iron boots, 47 gold. He doesn't like us very much is the problem. But there is a little mini game that we can play to get people's stuff up. We can also throw money at him, but we can't really afford to do that. So he likes that one. He hates that one.
You're full of it.
He kind of likes that one. So we'll go like this, like this,
That's
like this.
That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Basically, you want to get the bar, like the big bar in the ones he likes, and the small bar in the ones he doesn't. As much as you can. It's a very simple but weird mini game. I've never been too far. Like, we wouldn't want to do that full bar on full happiness. Is that the longer you take, the more it goes down. So, guess we'll go.
You win this one.
He doesn't like that.
You're full of... I'm not buying that one.
I feel like we didn't go up much, if at all. If we can get him to at least 50, that'd be fine. I guess.
Where'd you get that? That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Shit eater. Alright, we'll go like
Blah.
that.
Where'd you get... I won't fight you. I'm not buying that one.
There we go,
It's
55.
not bad.
It's not
I
bad.
offer the finest goods and lowest...
Now see if we can get something for like 50% of the price. Easy. We're gonna need some repair hammers. See if we can do 60.
No deal.
He doesn't like 60. Alright, we need to find the number that he will give us. How about that?
You don't expect me to make that deal.
Suck a dick. 54?
Make me a better offer.
Well. Okay. He's not having it. I think we'll just leave it at 50. It keeps going down every time I fail. Although I might not be able to get this now. 85 gold. I don't have enough golds. Oh, Jesus. Repair hammers are expensive. Just realized. Alright, we're going to sell him some crap then. We're not going to use shields. For now. Or forever.
That's
So all the light armor.
That's a good deal.
And the staff. We'll keep one of the bows, because why would we have two? Oh yeah, we need a claymore. Of course. Although he's a not claymore seller. And we can sell all this crap as well.
An
Sapphires
excellent
and
bargain.
golden nuggets and stuff. I don't think we want to sell our Oblivion patches. Something tells me. I don't know. Seems like a terrible idea.
Good price for a good customer.
Oh yeah, good customer indeed.
Tell your friend
Tell your friends.
there's much I can show you.
He can train us in heavy armor as well. For literally all my coins. Fuck off with that. Alright, there. We got boots. Nice. He didn't want to buy the sandals of the man who murdered the Emperor, though. I'll find a buyer. Alright, I need to slash and smash. That sounds like a place we could buy a claymore. Let's fucking do it.
Herbal Grow Oracle knows you need axes and blunt weapons.
He's
Big
wrong.
ones. So he makes them and sells them here.
I don't need either of those things.
Slash and Smash, the big orc weapon shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Well, That's a selling point. I am rather big.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, could we afford a steel? There is no steel one. Iron Claymore, 22 pounds. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, let's haggle a little bit. I'm not paying 40% for that. Oh, he really hates me. Everyone, I feel like, is going to hate me a bit. Let's still do 50 though.
Thank you. Stop talking.
Okay, fuck. Everyone's so nice around here. We can actually hotkey our bow and our claymore. Let's do that. Here we go. Now we can swap on the fly. Woo! Game crash. That'd be hilarious. Alright, this will be our weapon of choice. Other than the bow. Nice. Okay, we can get behind that. Or can get behind me on my back. I think we can actually get a cape as well. A basic bitch cape from one of the stores here. This guy. The mod adds them in vendors around, and you can also find them in the world, of course, but...
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
The shadowing on some of the people's faces is a little weird.
Can I interest
Nothing
you
I
in some
can't.
of my...
Nothing I can't get over. I at least want 50%. A beggar's cape. I think the mod said we don't want to use anything with a T because it takes the tail slot. And of course we have a tail, so we're probably going to want to keep that. You know what I mean? 127 gold for a cape. Oh. I don't know which one looks the best. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen them. I guess we're just gonna choose one. It's gonna be our cape. Realistically, we should have a beggar's cape, huh?
I let that... Thank you.
You're welcome, piece of shit.
Goodbye.
Perfect. Truly, beggar's cape.
Please, come again.
I mean, we did just come out of a fucking prison cell. We can't look like a hero already, you know?
How are you?
Alright, let's have a save. I'm praying that this game does not crash a lot.
I've been there.
Because more Oblivion mod really shit on my parade when it comes to crashing. I think we're gonna do arena?
Have you heard any word?
Or we could just do a random dungeon. Anything. I can do anything. I have too many options. I should have probably sold these sandals. Hello, Nazard.
What kind of...
I'm back.
I offer
Would you like to buy the sandals of the man who killed the Emperor? For 1 gold?
A good price for a good customer.
You're welcome. He'll really enjoy those. We don't do that. Let's sell the potions we don't need. He's not saying anything when I sell things, so I'm assuming I can go higher than that. Might need restore fatigues.
That seems a fair price.
Okay, we've got to make sure not to get rid of these. What's this?
You drive.
I probably won't use any of those. I think I keep the Mythic Dawn crap just because you never see it. I like to collect things as well.
Please, come again.
What's fun about this, though? I can shoot watermelons. And it doesn't stick into it, of course. Classic. That's how watermelons work. Oh my god, look at this guy.
Well met.
Farthus Yules. I've got a nice house. I have a little income. Quite comfortable. The time is light on my hands.
You lucky cunt. I just broke out of a prison. Wait, you sell
I
some?
don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things.
I'm not convinced.
Leave me alone.
And you spare
Is he a Thieves Guild buy? Gosh. That's a voice I haven't missed. Can you spare a coin for an old beggar? Fuck off. How far do you go into the storyline before Oblivion gates start opening? I don't want that to happen. Ever. Not ever. Hello, Skippy. Yeah. Could do some... I could deliver this, I guess. And then if he tells me to do anything else, I'll just do something else. I'm not following the main quest very far. I think it tell me to go to Kvatch. I've arrived, waited, and probably must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. How could I miss? What class are you? My class? Well, I made a custom class, as most fucking people would. I'm just a lizard guy class, elf. Which, of course, consists of armor, blade, block, heavy armor, conjuration, marksman, and mercantile. So, it's a bit of everything, really. We're a heavy armor archer claymore user who conjures. Basically. Alright. Let's give this bad boy his Amulet of Kings.
Yes? Can I help you?
You can put a baseball cap on or something. I'm gonna speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Alright. Thank you. With his blessing, let's talk to Joffrey. You, old man.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings.
Let's
Who
just
are
told you
you?
that.
How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I sold the man's sandals. Who killed him? Are you impressed? Tell me the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as
Go
your
ahead.
story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Indeed. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion, question mark?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
That would make sense. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Oh my god. Scandal, where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Can I have your robe and your haircut? We could ask him about all kinds of things, but we're not going to.
Waste no time.
Give me
You must
stuff.
find Martin before the enemy does.
Wait, do I have to ask him?
Your first priority...
Assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Okay. Now I'm allowed. Or almost. What the hell are you staring at, brother penis?
Welcome.
Oh, God. Get out of the way.
Take it.
Oh, my. He's a generous boy. I just bought this fucking claymore. And boots. Oh, my God. I should have just came here, huh? Oh, I can actually carry it all. I wasn't expecting to get instant upgrades. We can go from iron stuff to rusty, or is it the other way around? Non-rusty stuff. Incredible. For the most part, I guess. And we now have a steel claymore instead of an iron claymore, thanks to his brother Joffrey. Oh, it was alright. Shit. Beggar's Cape seems legit for you. Isn't it? I thought so. Fuck, we have a steel bow as well. And steel arrows. Wow. Yikes. Alright, let's show him our marksman skills.
I'm listening.
Oh!
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Incredible.
It's a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
We don't have the stones for it. We also probably are heavily weighed down by all the shit we just took from Joffrey's house. So, we're gonna need... I can't think of the name Joffrey without fucking thinking of Game of Thrones now. That name is tainted by that little shit. Let's go into Qarl. Can we just fast travel to Qarl? We can. Although we're literally right there. Let's have a scenic walk to Qarl. Yeah. I love Oblivion, but I never found the Oblivion Gate closing business anything but scary. It's just a little lad and troublesome. Yeah, Oblivion Gates can be a bit annoying after a while. I don't mind them personally for a bit. I haven't been in an Oblivion Gate in years, so I don't mind, but I can imagine. That's the part where you're just like, fuck. Gotta close one of these bad boys? Alright. And we'll do just that. But not for a while. I don't plan on going to Gvatch anytime soon, so the quest won't advance enough for Oblivion Gates to come up. I've always liked Qarl. It's a nice city. There's a few cities that are really cool, and every town in this game is awesome. I like how different they all are. And they're all nice. Not all nice.
I don't think
oh god.
Met. Are you new in town?
Are you a talking pair of tits? What is this? Hello, breast. Yes, I am pleased to meet you.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Alright. Goodbye, Pex.
Be seeing you.
Oh, it's Dharma. Haha. Alright, seed niches.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at North.
I've come to barter and barter.
Knowledge is power.
Oh, she trains a mercantile. Interesting. We don't need training
look
quite
at my
yet.
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Ooh, she sells capes as well. Fancy black cape. That sounds cool. I mean, we're using a beggar's cape. But a fancy black cape. I do like me a black cape. Can we get 60%? 60%. Let's sell something. And that'll tell me. She doesn't buy weapons. Fuck. Or...
You drive a hard bargain.
Ooh, we are so hard. Our bargain is, at least. How about that? Nice. Is there anything else that weighs a bit that we don't need, like crab meat? We can make something out of that. We can make potions and sell them for money. It's a very lucrative business. Let's buy a fancy black cape. Yeah.
Come back and see me again.
Where's trade deal in history? Trade deals? What? It's the best trade deal. Oh, that is fucking fancy. Look at that thing. Ooh. But for now, we'll rock our beggar's cape. I don't feel like we should be wearing a fancy black cape with our iron armor. You know what I mean? Once we get steel, then we'll put on that bad boy. Alright, we need to find somebody who will actually buy this crap from me, because apparently she won't.
It's you.
Armor. Armor. It's the man with the talking breasts. He's not very impressed by my presence. Unfortunate. Fire and Steel. Nice. It's a good name for a blacksmith.
Hello, I'm Rashida,
Hello.
the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
You can stop talking
Only quality goods for sale
and
here.
buy my
What can I
fucking
interest?
stuff. Okay, can we get 52? 52.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do
Bitch. 50?
you? Don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Yeah. All right, hang on.
Tell your
I refuse to have anything less than
Yes?
50%. You will make me play this goddamn persuasion game. How dare you? How fucking dare you?
sure. That's cute.
Is that bad? No, it's good.
Please. That's blah blah. Excellent. Have a
Yeah.
look around.
All right. Now will you buy things for 50?
You need to make a better offer.
You're just a cunt. Okay. 48%.
You need to make a better offer.
What is this? This is highway robbery. I shouldn't be selling things to you. You're an awful person.
That's a fair deal.
But I can't be bothered to go find another one.
Another.
Another unsatisfied customer. Thanks. Bitch. Alright. Let's see. We could join a Fighters Guild from here. If we wanted. I don't really want to do the Fighters Guild right now, though. You do Mages Guilds. I'm not much of a mage, but I am a mage, technically. Also, she's expect in merchant stuff, so of course it's going to be hard for you to keep that in mind. I'd like you going down every time if you make her a bad offer. I know how Oblivion's fucking trade system works, Elf. I've probably played this game more times than you've been bored.
How about you?
What? I'd hope so. Unless you're like a born-again Christian or something. Multiple times. We could join the Mages Guild, but we literally only specialize in conjuration.
Greetings.
So, pfft. Ooh, look at this guy.
Hello.
Hello. Let me continue
A
facing
pleasure
the
to
wall.
make your...
Mages Guilds.
Are you interested in joining?
Maybe.
You'll need to talk to Tikius then. Otherwise, just talk to the head of any of the local guild halls.
Alright. Who the fuck is...
Farewell.
Oh, you're Tikius.
Greetings, citizen.
A fellow Argonian.
Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
I'm older than the game. That's not even logically possible. That's the best part about it. It doesn't have to be. Sure, we'll join the Mages Guild.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor,
Is
but
it?
also a responsibility.
Oof.
Do you wish to join the guild?
I don't like responsibility. I'm not interested.
No?
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yes, I'll join the guild.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use.
What are my major skills?
You'll need a
I'll show you in a
recommendation
minute.
from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you.
Shit.
Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
Thanks, bro.
Bye.
Bye. Our major skills are armor, blade, block, heavy armor, conjuration, marksman, and mercantile. Is that a good setup? Maybe. Probably not. But guess what? It's our character, and we're sticking with it. Because we can't change our skills. It sounded good at the time. It's just what we'll just love everything. Alright. I guess... Do I want a quest?
What is it, us?
Do you have quests?
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
Ah.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Okay. Who's that?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers.
Probably is.
I have seen that she is in town.
I would.
Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
Lies.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
So, it's been a while since I played this. Do they not have normal quest line? Like, just quests to send you on?
What can I...
Can you only do the recommendation quest?
It's good that you...
Like, what if I don't care about the recommendation? If you just want a quest?
Make haste.
Does he give me another quest after this one? Oh, God.
Now, you will die.
Oh my God! Incredible.
Something Twitch baby.
Twitch baby! Woo woo! Thank you, Delphi, for the 9-month recent. Fucking 9 months. It is literally a Twitch baby. Incredible. Thank you very much, my man. You have birthed an abomination. Goodness. You get recommendation quests from all the guild halls, then you get into the university. That's it? They don't have, like, actual just quests?
I've always been happy with the weapons I've bought there. Good to
I've
know.
been subbed by Brothers from Money and
Take
Hookers.
care.
That's
Take
fair,
care.
Elf. That's fair.
You. Hi. What? Something I can do.
What?
Don't get too many folks passing through.
I'm gonna get a drink while they have a talk.
Indeed.
See you.
Farewell. All right, then. I'm listening.
They come back and stare at me awkwardly, angrily.
I found some
You fucking
gold
prick.
I've always been happy with weapons I've bought there. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Everyone hates me.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
Oh, hello. Fuck these people. Are you Erana? You're Erana.
Yes, you
And
are
I'm
a
aroused.
guild mage, are you not?
Nope.
Yet different from the others. Yes. Yes. This
Not
is
actually a
good.
mage, yes. That's right.
There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
I like this. I like this. Yes.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me.
Fetch a book.
The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain.
Oh, God.
It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Qarl, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location.
Useful.
Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Ooh, tempting. What else was legit? Alright, so she wants a book with pictures of the finger of the mountain. Which I'm assuming is just a picture of the hand of the guy who plays the mountain in Game of Thrones. Just a picture book. Just page after page of his hands. Massive fucking books. What the fuck? Alright. Whatever floats your boat, lady. Let's get where's that quest? This one. Let's go get fingered in the mountain. I guess we have to talk to Tychius, even though she told us not to. This is the Fighters Guild. Whoops, that's awkward. There used to be a tower where you fight Lord of the Rings characters.
Guildmate.
The fuck are you talking about?
That Glister would live
Is that a mod?
Valentis Ancrus.
You,
What do
shut
you
up.
want?
Talk to me instead.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild.
Agreed.
I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Erana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
I mean, she did say she would make it worth my while.
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Yeah. Maybe.
Finding that book should be your top.
Alright, let's go finger the mountain. How do we finger mountain? Oh, it's there. Okay. Battlehorn Castle DLCs right there, apparently. Interesting. Let's travel to the stables because I'm too lazy to walk to the gate. And then we'll go from there. On our first adventure! Wow. Remarkable.
Hello.
I still remember some old tricks. One of them, of course, being stealing people's horses. Because I don't have my own. But no one could be looking at me. And I think that actually includes horses. Which is a weird concept. So good. I'm so good. Oblivion MLG Pro. Who needs to pay for horses when you could steal them? Like some sort of horse thief. Alright. It will, of course, as soon as I get off, walk back to the city. But that's fine. What's that? A deer? I thought it was a wolf. The moment you look at the comments on Merp and someone asks if it's close to being done. Oh no! They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, that's a wolf. Chasing someone else. Sucks for them. Or maybe it's a deer. I don't know. We found pillaged mine. Excellent. We'll be there in no time thanks to this swift horse. Wow. Incredible. We'll of course get our own horse when we have enough money. I think you need like 1,000 buckaroos, which we of course don't have. Guess we can get Battlehorn Castle explored. Do we actually have to do anything? I can't remember how that DLC triggers. Did you defend it or something? I can't remember. We'll just ignore it. I don't need a castle to my own right now. It feels a bit unnecessary. I'd rather buy one of the Oblivion houses. Earn my way through, you know? So we get to enjoy the sweet sounds of Oblivion soundtrack. And the clippity-clop of this fucking shit stain of a horse. Okay, go back to your fucking stables. You done good though, Chestnut Horse. Hopefully you don't die on the way. It's time to get involved with some not so friendly folk. Where are we at? Skeletor, I summon thee to fulfill your destiny. Seek and destroy. Battlethorn Man-at-Arms is unconscious. Apparently it is under siege. It's a scamp! Oh my god, what the fuck? Ouch! He shins my Argonian ball hair. I'd imagine Argonians don't have ball hair. Alright, you little bitch. Time to steal! Ooh. Nice. We got a heal spell. We're going to be using the basic heal spell quite a bit, I'd expect. Which won't, of course, be very good. And it takes a lot of mana. Because our mana pool is pretty small. Just like our little Argonian balls. Where is this guy? Oh, Jesus. Bye. Fucking hell. Where? He's down a Flora. Of course he is. That's enough out of you. You little bitch. Right, how do we get in here? It's the story of my life. How do I get in there? Oof, check this out. Hardcore parkour for the win. Okay, the door is there. There's probably something up on top. It usually is. A chest. Yeah. And a summoned skeleton scroll. How useful! I got fucking... Oh. A retort. That is actually useful. Since we're gonna do some alchemy. I'm forcing myself this playthrough to do alchemy. I ignore it every goddamn time, and this time I want to actually play with it. Nothing for crab meat. Is this disease? Nope. It's kind of a trial and error thing until you find out what the ingredients all do. Cheese wedge and apples I know all go together because they have restore fatigue. So we'll make things every now and then, just randomly. Alright, to Fort Rails we go. Let's rail this place. That didn't sound good. It sounded like something collapsed. I know my character isn't really sneaky, but I guess we could fail at sneaking immediately. Alright, fucking nerd wizard, get out of here. Yeah, take that, prick. Ooh, he has a cape. What's a conjurer's cape look like? Pray-tell. Actually, it's kind of cool. But we're going back to basics. So we're a basic biche. That's all we deserve. Ooh, ouch. My spine. Alright, we're gonna need a torch as well. I'm not one of those people that just walk through dungeons knowing people are watching, but not use any torches. Because it's kind of fucking hard to see. Although in this game, it's actually not that difficult to see. You can see pretty well. But still, it's kind of more immersive to carry around a torch, I think. I think it's cooler. Okay, he's got a gem in his head. Give me... silver. Oh, I think I get it. Shoot the gem out of his head? Oh my god! Part of me was expecting that not to work, but I guess it makes sense they give you the arrows. I like how they give you an extra just in case you're an idiot. Well, so that does. Our sneaking is going to be so bad. We're terrible. It's almost pointless to sneak. Wearing fucking heavy armor. And having no sneak skill. But I said I didn't plan on being a sneaky guy, so that's fine. Oh, she illuminated the area for us. Very generous. We'll shoot her in the face so she's dead. Good training. It's like a pincushion. Who else is here? Scamp? Of course it is. Oh, save me, Skeletor! You know, that moment when the Shivering Isles quest just pops up randomly. Nice! I'm actually looking forward to doing Shivering Isles as well. That's quite a ways off. But I do remember it fondly. It was a good DLC. Quite good. It's very unique. Which, of course, if you don't know what this Shivering Isles is, it's The realm of the mad god Sheogorath. It's interesting. Okay. Royals Halls of Winter. Alright. Oh dear. Just sleep or watch the stream. Well, obviously, there's a correct answer there. But I'll let you decide which one that is, because either way you're right. You can always watch it later, Elf, if you need to sleep, of course. It'll be on YouTube at some point. Is it sleep? Wrong! No. It's probably sleep, yeah. You'll never see it coming. Boom! Never hit me with a spell. Too fast, too furious. Stunted scamp. Get fucked. I don't have any loot. Going to bed watching YouTube. Good night. Good night, Elf. Hopefully you have nightmares. Sleep tremors. Something awful. There we go. Gold. Love it. Oh, fuck. Who thought this was a good idea? That's not where you put skeletons. Is there anything in the bottom? Is this like a secret? Get out of there. This is my barrel. Fuck. I bet there's nothing in it. I think it's just stuffed with skeletons, which we can loot for bone meal, actually. I just realized. I mean, there's technically 2 skeletons here. There it is. Bone meal. I'll never have enough bone meal, I'm sure. Get enough bone meal, take me to the bone zone. I don't want to go to the bone zone. There's a dead goblin in a sack. What the fuck? What a weird picture this is. What is this supposed to, like, represent? He's holding a beer. He got fucking shit-faced. Oh. Oh, I see. It's like a trapdoor. That's what you look like after a frat party. Okay, I guess we go back. Let me have a look at the indoor map here. Yeah, that doesn't help. Let's go this way. There's probably a way I could have went, but there was also a way I could have went from here, so we'll circle around. It'll be fine. Or I'll get lost and it won't be fine. But I'll never be as lost as I am in Daggerfall dungeons, so don't worry about that. Because none of the dungeons in this game they all pale in comparison to anything Daggerfall has. So this should be easy pickings. And thus it's not. I can't make broad sweeping statements like that. Oop. Oh god. Oh, you can shoot through gates! You cheat. Let's shoot the guy behind him who doesn't see me yet. Uh-oh. He summoned the thing! I can summon things. If I press the right button.
Oh!
Little bastards. I like how I'm intent on just kiting him. I'm a claymore user.
Oh!
That's not how you fight. Oh, he has the bone. He's trying to give me the bone. If he's conjured. If I kill you, it'll go away. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's gonna kill me. Holy shit. I think I should turn around and kill the scamp, maybe. I was gonna ignore it, but holy shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ooh. That got a little dicey there. Fuck. Apparently I'm a weakling. Oh. Nice. Do we have a full set? How much is this book worth? I didn't even look. Cheap as chips. No thanks. Alright, maybe we'll have a rest. Or not. Is there anywhere we can rest? Oh, fuck. Kidding me? Oh, here we go. Lovely. I can hear the sniffing of the scamp. They always sniff for some reason. They're like Nazgul in the books of Lord of the Rings. They do a lot of sniffing. I always thought that was a weird thing to add to the Nazgul, like the sniffing. They really emphasize the sniffing in the books. It's like, why is that? I get it, but at the same time, it's still weird. Ah, yes. One thing I didn't miss about Oblivion. So much pointless loot that doesn't have any value. Every time you open a barrel, it's like calipers and... Just like, why? That was a slow opening door. How exciting. Fuck. Come and get some. Actually, no. Skeletor. I choose you to tank this fireball, so I may not. God. Nice. High five, bitch. Okay, how do we... What do these even do? Something opened. Something opened. Something opened.
Oh!
Ah, there's a trap. Oh. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna guess the middle does something. Okay. The middle leaves 2 open.
Oh!
Do I really have to run this fucking thing every time? Is there no way to... Ah! That closes the middle one. Pew, 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 pew. What if we just do the middle? Oh. It's gotta be one combination of these two. I mean, I've done this. I've done all 3 before. Okay. So close. There's only so many combinations it could be. And that's definitely not the one. I should be careful not to get myself killed. What if we... Fucking hell. Alright, hang on. Fuck sake. Can I go this way? Oh. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Most childlike minds can figure this out, so I should be fine, right? I can't remember which combinations I've already done. I guess we trial and error it from the start. So this doesn't work. Right? Right. So we'll do one at a time. That does not work. Put that back. Do that one. There's still one. I like how I tilted my head in real life to see over around the corner. Wait. That wasn't right. Okay. did it. They're walking around healing. It makes me feel insecure. Alright, let's get out the bow. Just gotta remember which button is bow for. Okay. Should put on our steel arrows as well. We're killing things that hurt. Might as well. My bow damage is not super good, but it is safe. Walk 3. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. Petty soldier and 11 gold. Woo! Damn. I can get this arrow back at least. I don't have a lot of steel arrows, so I guess I gotta be a little thrifty. Are they walking through traps? Because that seems like a terrible idea for them. Alright, let's... Oh, God. Gotta kill this camp. It's the most dangerous one. Luckily, this one is very content on shooting fireballs that are going to never hit me. Because I'm so good. That guy killed himself in a trap. An idiot. To be fair, I almost did it. Purposely. Somebody else somewhere around here. Up. I guess. Hello?
Where did you go? Come out where I can see you.
Come out where I can see you! Ah. Kill the master and the conjurer thing dies! Fuck's sake. It's alright, they killed themselves. Fucking noobs. Let's not end up like them. Ooh, a high conjurer cape. That sounds swanky. Let's have a look. That's cool too. Kind of goes with our armor a bit. But then again, so does that. Okay. I think the traps are only over there, and the only enemies are dead now. That's what bone meal looks like. That's a lot of bone. These are actually worth a fair amount, so I'll take them. You still hold a decent amount of stuff. I was worried to set up to have no like room for anything loot-wise, like having a sword. Having a weapon in general just sounded bad. No, heavy armor, having a bow, having a claymore. It's all very heavy stuff. We seem to be doing alright. We'll only get better. Is there anything special about that? Ooh, I think there's a sword. I did not know about that. Awesome. I thought it was just a skeleton over there. Not a war axe of jolts, which actually is worth 157. It's not worth a ton, but you know, it's something. Do you have to open both? No. Oh no! I didn't expect it to fall. I thought we were gonna have to trigger it. Son of a bitch. You know what? I quick saved. Get wrecked, game. Okay. Let's not do that. Hello? I apparently can't look at that book. Tattered Cape of the Burrito. Holy shit, what? Feather 55 points on a fucking cape. That's an incredible find. I mean, it's pretty peasanty, which still fits for us. And we can now hold 55 more weight. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. It looks like it's scaled almost armor-wise in the top and bottom. I like that. This cape's mod's pretty cool. Alright, we're definitely going to wear the Cape of the Burrito. I didn't want that. I just didn't want that. What if we put that on there? No? Okay. We're here for a book or something. Is this the book? Judging by it's not my quest location. And it won't let me touch it. No. Probably not. So we gotta go here. Are we tracking the right quest? Yes. That's always the problem I have. It's like, I follow the thing to the end of the earth to realize I'm tracking the wrong quest. And then I punch myself right in the nuts. Because that's the reaction you should have when you do something stupid like that. So where do I go? What the fuck? I'm not even in the right place. Good dungeon though. Wood dungeon again. Good God. How did I fuck that up so badly? I just did a dungeon for literally no reason, thinking it was the quest location. And it wasn't. Where'd you come from? Oh, you don't like that, do you? I can't believe that just happened. But you know what? I ain't even mad. I got some good loot out of here. It was well worth the time I spent in here. Also explains why my quest location thing is pointing me out of the dungeon. I think we got that place cleared out. That's enough for me. Goodbye, balding conjurer corpse. Will my stream beam for me next? I don't know. That's the best answer I can give you. Oh. Whenever I have time and I feel like it. Pretty much. And that is not today or tomorrow. Ooh. Maybe Monday? Fuck that guy. Get ruined, son. You know, like Conjurer's Capes. Ooh, Fortify Fatigue Pants. Wow. I mean, if it wasn't just pants, it would actually be alright. But they're pants. Nobody wears pants. I don't wear pants. I'm not wearing pants now. I'm just kidding. I'm wearing pants, but you'd never know. That's the illusion of streaming. Okay, do we sell first? I think we go vendor and then we go after the... Let's go get it explored at least. Oh, we don't have the fucking horse. I should have known it wasn't Cloud Top. I knew what the place is called. I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, we need to be better at repairing. Our repair hammers do not last long. Alright, well. We'll just climb this unclimbable mountain. Oh wait, nothing's unclimbable in Oblivion. There's a will, there's a way. Or a jump button. There's a way. I like how they actually just... We'll just put a couple of mushrooms on the side of this mountain. Although you can't actually jump up. I think you actually need a horse to walk up a mountain. That's right. There's gotta be a way up there, though. Not a bad view, though, for a 2000 and... When did this game come out? 2006? Fuck, I don't remember. With some cosmetic mods, texture mods, as they call it, of course. And a few things, this game still looks pretty legit, even in 2018. Which is pretty cool. I'd say this actually looks nicer than Skyrim's basic graphics. Skyrim is a bit ugly, to be honest. Texture-wise, and just the fact it's a drab, dreary-ass fucking place most of the time. Not all of Skyrim's ugly, or dreary, but a lot of it is. which of course is alleviated by texture mods and ENBs and all that stuff. Which I feel are much more needed for Skyrim, and not as much for... I can play this in Morrowind without an ENB and not have any problems. But Skyrim, I feel like I need an ENB. Or something. Okay, we made it to the right place. Good Jesus. That was that easy. I have found a book titled Fingers of the Mountain. He delivered to either Arana at the Grey Mare Tavern in Qarl or Tikis at the Mages Guild. At least he died with a smile on his face. He doesn't even have any fingers. How's he supposed to finger the mountain? Well, we're gonna give this a Tikis, I guess. Although, I'm tempted. We could save and see what happens. We could do both. Because I'm kind of curious as to what Arana does. I can't remember. Last time I played Oblivion was literally 2007? It was a very long time ago. Unless, of course, it came out in 2007. It would be whatever a year after it came out was. Because I'm pretty sure I played the shit out when it came out. Like a year later, I played the shit out of it again. Maybe it was more than that. I can't remember.
Hi there.
It's all very
They
hazy.
say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Let's find out.
Good
JK.
to know. What's the news from the other parts of town? Well, if it isn't my little helper, have you retrieved that book for me yet?
I have the book.
Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow.
Tiki's not
I'll
going to
be
be
at the
happy.
Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Okay. Now let's piss off Tikius immediately. Where'd he go? There he is.
What can I do? Is the book safe? Do you have it?
I gave the book to Arana.
What? This is unacceptable. At no time did I ever suggest that you should actually follow through and give her the book. It cannot be left in her hands.
I think it's fine.
You will retrieve the book immediately if you have any intention of ever receiving a recommendation from me.
Ooh. Okay, fuck. Well, we can't. We can't let that slide. Although, I'm still gonna see what we get. Maybe we get nothing. Maybe we get a super powerful spell. I don't know. I seem to remember Finger of the Mountain is a spell. I can't quite remember though. So we'll find out together. And then we'll reload because it sounds like we can't get any further in the Mages Guild if we accept this. And that would be bad for business. And I'm all about business being not bad. Okay. Let's go to the Grey Mare Tavern, which is that shitty building over there. Oh, look at it. Look at us go! Fuck, I love Oblivion. It's so good. Where's she at?
Good to see you.
Aha.
Hello, my little friend. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful.
Careful's my middle name.
Good day.
My parents are so cruel. Okay. I need to read her notes. Most of the text you've given me is well beyond your comprehension, I'm afraid. I found one section, however, that had been appended by the Keepers of the Imperial Watch, and their notes will be of use to you. Entrance to the Roots of Cloud Top, where you will find a section of pillar that looks remarkably like any other stonework present. Seen it? The carvings of this pillar were made by aliens. The pillar has been infused with significant power. The following is scribbled in the margins of the book, presumably by the same men who took the pillar from its original resting place. Notes are smeared in places, so I included what I could decipher. Do note that this sounds rather dangerous, and take whatever precaution you feel are necessary. Only seems to function outdoors, where it reacts strongly to magic. Terrible power, capable of striking a man dead on the spot. Transported the stone to a secure location in order to study more fully. Guild was brought into focus power of stone. Several severely injured, stone finally tuned to react to shock magic. Welkin stone necessary to harness the stone's power. Sesamine's power of shock is unattainable through other means. From these notes, the original alien description seems that our Imperial friends were attempting to harness some degree of the alien's magical power and were marginally successful. I suggest you procure Welkin stone for yourself. Searching alien runes will likely be the quickest method of acquiring one. Return to Cloud Top, cast a shock spell at the pillar. What happens then, I think you can comprehend for your own. Okay, so we get a spell. But to be honest, we won't even be able to use it, probably. Anticius is probably, gonna cast us from the Mage's Guild or something, so I'm probably gonna reload. But interesting. It's interesting you can do a quest that start off like that and just fuck yourself.
Imperial City for a while, but city life just isn't.
I'll probably still say something about the book.
Hello, Guild.
What? Have you recovered?
Here's the book.
Is this an attempt at humor? I suggest...
You
too.
Can we steal it from Marana?
I'm Carmen Litta.
Jesus! You're in my way and you're very intrusive. Is what you are. I didn't see where she went. Oh dear. Oh. Well, look who it is. Okay, let's save. Can you save? Somehow we're gonna procure this book from her person. Whoa.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
No!
Nobody breaks the law on my watch. Confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
I love jail. I also love reloading. Goodbye, criminal scum. Alright, we're not gonna give her the book. Interesting though. It has a quest line. You can see what Finger of the Mountain is for yourself. I don't think it would be useful for us anyway.
Yes. You found the book. My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
I don't have the... Oh, here it is.
Ah, yes. This is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
You're excused. Is that it?
Yes.
So we just...
She was...
So we just don't need to do anything else here? Fair enough. Hello, Thran. Welcome back. Kind Lizard, XD. He's not the only kind lizard. Oh, lizard boy. Look at us. Look at us. We're beautiful. We're so kind as well. We did him a quest. He gave us a thing. Well, he gave us a recommendation.
Heard any news
What's
lately?
this about?
I like the guard armor.
Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. I grow weary of waiting.
I gave the book to Tikius.
What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain.
Nope.
All right. We can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go!
Tempting. We could steal the book and get both. Fuck yeah.
Of course you will. Do whatever you must.
Hi there.
They say that when you murder
I did not foresee this. Alright. He'll walk away from the book. We'll just take the fucking thing. Don't tell me what to do. I'm my own man, lizard. I do what I want. Although she's right. Next she's gonna tell me to use a Brand Slam shot. Just like that. A fucking hard lock. Ugh. Shit! Alright, this is gonna take a few lockpicks, I feel. Maybe not, because I'm fucking awesome. Oh shit! I didn't mean to click! I finger twitched. Oh, that sucks. I hate putting these candy corns into the fucking slot. Come on, just work with me. Okay. I'm so tense. Oh, I did it. Take my fingers to the mountain and be gone! The Stolen Fingers of the Mountain book from Qarl Motor's going to find a run and deliver it to her. No problem. No problem. They'll never know it was me. Right?
Well met, guildmate.
Hello, Bichet.
Back again, are you? Do you have the book this time?
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and I'll...
Now we wait a day. And she gives me my shit. If you steal that book, what will happen? I give her the book, and then she tells me a thing. And then I do the thing, and I get a power, I guess. A special power. But I have to go find a stone first, which shouldn't be too hard. I just have to find a ruin to plunder. Which they're fucking everywhere, so that should be easy enough.
Greetings. How goes it?
What's going on with you?
What's going on with you? I remember one of my favorite quests that I remember in this game was in that house there. It's like, you go to a party, but it's like, people keep getting killed. Like, people, you get locked in a house and people die.
You haven't seen my sons, have you?
I don't remember
Can't you
much.
see I'm busy?
Actually. What do you mean? You said 24 hours, you bitch. I can't wait while in the air. Story of my life.
Hello there.
How about
Can't
now?
you see I'm busy? With
Oh, fuck hell. Why am I always in the air? Fine, wait another age. This woman's so rude. She's a high elf. They're all rude. And literally, they are
Can't
all
you
rude.
see
What the hell? Okay. I'll wait. I'll just wait outside in the rain and cold. Yeah, high elves in the Elder Scrolls. They're not all rude, but they're pretty snobby. They definitely think they're the superior race. Don't they know I'm a lizard? I can fucking breathe water, bitch. I don't know if that's
Hello,
good.
my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help.
Fair enough.
Farewell.
Just out of curiosity, can I turn off fucking face shadows? Because in this game, they're bad. I don't know. I don't know which one that would be. I don't want to break it. So maybe I'll leave it. It's probably one of these. Interior, exterior. What if I turn that to 0? Just out of curiosity.
I've already given you.
It actually does look immediately better.
What is it?
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone...
Can I put it on...
My sons.
My sons! My fucking sons! Okay, let's play around with this a bit. 10 looks bad, I feel like. Yeah, it's too much weird shadow. Although apparently not on him.
My sons.
I can see it. I can see it under his hair. Let's try like 5? I don't want to turn them off, because I think it takes all the shadows off everything. I don't know.
Oh, my sons.
Yes, boy.
My poor son.
Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
I'm the high Tom Titty. I don't know what that means, but I like that.
I was in Shadinal last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynald Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
I wonder why.
Leave me alone.
Because you look like a fucking peasant.
An honor to serve you. I'm
Sorry, I'm just gonna keep fucking around with these settings until they look less shit. Maybe they can never look less shit unless I turn them off. Maybe I'll just have to deal with them being on. Because I'd rather have shadows than have no shadows.
Good day.
That's fine. They only bother me anyway. Everything bothers me. Okay, so we have to get a Welkin Stone. Do I have space for Welkin Stone? Actually, still got a fair amount of space. We could sell some shit here. Like, we have a Warax of Jolts I could get rid of. A billion capes, which only weigh a pound, thankfully. And a lot of these. These need to go. Which, of course, we can't sell in the middle of the night, like some sort of deviant. Okay. Oh, Oblivion crashed. Fuck. I was hoping it wouldn't have these problems. Oblivion is still just as unstable as ever. Excellent. That's a good sign. Luckily, we saved. So there'll be random crashes throughout this playthrough. Isn't that good? At least they don't seem super frequent. I guess. Although I haven't really done them a lot, so... we shall see. It'll be fine now, watch. It is literally almost always random when my game decides to crash. Which pisses me off. Like that woman's fucking fancy cape. Pisses me off. Only because I don't have it. Sounds like Excelsior's laptop.
Yes, honored guest.
Damn. Roasted Excelsior's laptop. You
have a look around. You will
buy
find
my
better
shit.
Prices in all Tamriel.
Oh yeah, she doesn't buy those, but she does buy these. Okay. Apprentice is better than novice. Yes. Yes. It's worth more. So we only need one of these.
A good price for a good.
So you two. So you one of these.
That's a good deal.
I fucking know it is. 50 points for 300 seconds of feather. I'll keep that. If I can make those, that'd be insanely good. Let's sell our shitty potions of fatigue that we clearly made. Because they're worth nothing.
You got a
Eventually, though, they get pretty good. Light 20 feet. Night Eye, don't need that. Alright, that seems alright. I just need to sell. Bye. We need to sell our stupid axe, which we're not going to do in this town because the person gives me shitty prices. We're going to the Imperial City Market. We could do some arena fighting as well, but I kind of want to follow this quest through a bit. So we'll do that, and maybe then we'll do some arena. My playthrough's going to be a little weird. I'm kind of going to jump around, I think, and do different quests for different people. Most people will go, okay, I'm going to join the Fighters Guild or the Mages Guild, and I'm just going to play the Mages Guild through, or the Fighters Guild through. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to break them up weirdly, and we're going to do mishmash of everything all at once. So I'll do a quest for the Fighters Guild, then I'll go off and do a quest for the Thieves Guild or something. And then come back to it maybe, or do another one for a different guild. We'll work them all down. Right. Let's try and remember what I was doing. I guess we'll sell to this guy. Actually, no. Who do we have good disposition with that we could sell? How about that elf boy who sold me the beggar's cape? The copious coin purse.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
You, my friends.
We'll see.
Oh god, he doesn't like us much. We're actually gonna spend some money to just make him like us.
Thank you. How kind.
And now we're gonna get higher.
That never happened.
Bullshit.
Sure, that's cute. What nonsense. Don't, please. I'm sorry. That works for me.
Nice.
May I interest you?
Yeah, maybe we can get like 65%? Seems ambitious. Let's not test it with that. We'll test it with an iron arrow.
That's just not reasonable.
It's so reasonable. 60%. 60 is good. Give me what I desire, you fucking elf. Prick. Oh, okay. He's okay with 60. 64? Just gotta test the waters, you know?
I can't make that.
Alright, 62. I'm really... Oh, there we go. We get better mercantile things for doing stuff.
You drive a hard bargain.
That's why I'm always hard. My bargain is hardest. Alright, so these stupid pants. They're worth a fair amount of money. Which is good, because it makes back the shit out. Actually, we will sell the mythic dunk clothes. We don't... Realistically, we don't need that crap. Rage Guild Charter, don't need that. Damage Fatigue, don't need that.
That's a fair deal.
Summon Skeleton, I can literally summon skeletons, so... I don't have a shock spell, so I actually should keep that. For that thing I'm about to do.
You've made a good...
You've made a good. Thanks. Okay. We have 1,000 gold. I could buy a horse.
Goodbye, please.
But I couldn't afford the horse armor. Harsh reality.
Hello. How are you?
Just out of curiosity, let's see how much the basic Bichet house is in this town. This town has the cheapest house out of all of them. I believe it's 5,000?
Venetia? I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Oh, come on.
I'm listening.
Don't be a bitch. Okay,
Remarkable. Don't try to Don't, please. You think that's funny?
Yeah. I do, in fact.
I wish I could say that.
I wish you weren't such a bitch.
You think that's funny? What? I accept. I have no choice.
For God's sakes.
See, that will get you something.
No.
Yes, what? Are you serious? Why? I mean, of
Nice.
course.
I did it.
All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront.
2,000 gold. Oh, that's not 5,000.
That.
Okay, well, we know what we need. We need 2,000 gold, which means we need 1,000 something gold. Look at these rude high elves, oh my god. She's not a high elf. She's just rude. Which Elder Scrolls is your favorite?
What is it?
This one. Oblivion is my favorite Elder Scrolls game.
Some terrible trouble.
And then second is Morrowind. And then third is Skyrim. And I guess fourth is Daggerfall. Daggerfall's pretty fun. But it's also... the dungeons are... their thing. Rude Lothern Seaguard. Fucking Lothern Seaguard. Why is this your favorite? It has the coolest... the world. The worlds, the quests, just the look. I don't know. There's something I really like about Oblivion. It has the best theme, I guess. It's the most generic fantasy one, I realize. But part of me likes that. I don't know. I really like the world of Oblivion. Cyrodiil. It's good. And I played a lot of it, so a lot of it is, of course, probably nostalgia as well, but still good. Still good. Okay. Lost my train of thought. I need Alien Ruin. That's what I need. I think we're just going to go wandering around until we find an Alien Ruin, pretty much. Which shouldn't be too difficult, in theory. We could probably go from here and just go south or something. Yeah, there's a loading screen with a picture of an alien ruin. It's like it was meant to be. I don't remember what the icon for them is, though. Wait. Can we steal a horse and make this quicker for ourselves? You damn right we can. It's truly an immersive RPG. Has some true depth. It has some things. I won't lie and say it's the best game ever made. It's not the best RPG ever made. Hands down. I'm sure Witcher 3 like blows it away in so many aspects. It's not even funny, but for me, it's my game. It's my jam. I don't think any of these are Iliad ruins. I just need Wilkenstone, which should be very easy to find once we find an Iliad ruin. Just don't remember what the icon for them. That's a fort icon, I'm pretty sure. Yep. You know what always bothered me? All the forts in Oblivion are abandoned ruins. It's like, why would the core of the Empire, all the forts, be abandoned? It seems a little weird. Like in Morrowind, all the forts were fully garrisoned forts. In this, every fort is like abandoned. It's strange. I guess they don't have enough manpower now. Although still, you know, seems like a lame idea. Just leave a fort unoccupado. Decayed. There we go. We found the Alien Ruin. Thank you, random person's horse. You may leave. This is Morrowind. I'll fight anyone that says otherwise. Well, you better get your boxing gloves, Aber. Because I'll fight you for that. Although Morrowind is my very, very close second. I thought Morrowind was my favorite game. But after playing through Morrowind a few times, I realized I like Oblivion a bit more. I think. I like them both, though. Don't get me wrong. I love Morrowind just as much.